Once upon a time, God gave us a very unique opportunity to be in paradise and live with Him. The fruit of our obedience was the only price we needed to pay. The rest of the story is very well known. We decided to become gods ourselves and ate the fruit of retribution instead. For thousands of years now, this sad story repeats itself daily. Man grabs the gift of life and runs away from his Creator. He desires to control life by himself, to have the first and the last word to life and death, to set up everything, from the biological identity to the terms and conditions of the eternity. He insists to expel God from his life and whoever else comes in his name, just like this happened in today's parable. It happens to the best of families, from atheist to the priestly. And it happens when we allow ourselves to become the center of the world. And then we are in danger of appropriating all the gifts of God and believe that from tenants we have become owners and we have the right to legislate new rules instead of keeping the existing ones. The parable of the bad tenants prevents the cultivation of egocentrism because this can only produce ungratefulness and arrogance. And with such fruits, we're unable to pay any debts and we can even end up killing our lenders. However, today's gospel is about the impressive and incomprehensible persistence of the vineyard's landlord to answer with magnificent forbearance to all the insane hostilities. Today, the landlord of this parable is the God that we follow. He is a God of love. He loves that much that He's sacrificing His beloved Son for ungrateful and wicked tenants. Incomprehensible. Love is the punishment for crimes. Our God insists to save with such love that exceeds our limited logic. Let us be inspired from our good God that we believe, belong, and follow. Let us be inspired by His divine love, not to be afraid to love the other people. Let's allow the I love you, forgive me, and the thank you to be part of our daily vocabulary, to be our secret weapons against our hated enemies. I know it is hard for us to sacrifice our own child, but at least let's sacrifice ourselves, our sinful self, our selfishness. A spiritual elder was saying that if we die before we die, when we die, we will not die. So let's die. Not in order to die, but in order to bear fruits, to bear grapes and not thorns, to bear the same fruits as the owner of the vineyard: love, peace, forbearance, meekness, self-control, all the fruits of the Holy Spirit. When the season of the fruit will come, to have fruits to give to the Lord. It is our obligation to become good tenants, to cultivate the vineyard of our soul, to produce sweet red wine and not vinegar, the distillate of our heart, to offer kindness to wickedness and love to hatred, to comfort everyone around us. This is how we can be like our God the Father, and this is how we can become gods by grace. Amen.